Welcome back to the Delaware Way. I'm Larry Menti. The Delaware Design Lab has a new name. Noelle Picara from the Community Partnership at Design Thinking Academy is here to talk about it. So it's Design Thinking Academy now. Why the name change?
So I think that it really accurately describes our mission at the school by saying design thinking, because that's our basis for all of the work that we do. The students are using the design thinking model that's taught by Cooper Hewitt and engineering to think about human-centered design, which identifies a problem in the community and then empathizes with the people who are affected by that problem, prototypes ideas as far as what we're going to create to solve that problem, and then presents that and tweaks it. So everything is focused around real-world problems and finding solutions, and it's education driven by that model.
Yeah, it's interesting. I was reading, I guess, some statements from your new leadership, and they were saying that our focus now, and what the new title represents, is that we create entrepreneurs, we create innovators. And so when you think about design, you don't always think about entrepreneurs, you don't always think about innovators. Make the connection for me.
So I think that sometimes people get caught up thinking about design as a physical object, right? You're designing something, but they don't think about designing systems. Like, for example, if you think about an app that's like Uber, you know, for example, that's a design, right? So that's identified a problem and a place where you could have a business idea, and then it designed a solution that ended up being very successful. So I think that anytime that you can look at like an entrepreneur, kind of a person who's an entrepreneur is looking for a hole that needs to be filled, right, in the market. And so I think a lot of that does have to do with design.
If there's somebody listening right now and thinks, oh, that's for me, are there skills they need going into this, or you teach them the skills?
We teach them the skills. So all they really need is a desire to approach education in this way. And a lot of our students maybe haven't been satisfied with a 20th century education model where they have to remember facts, where they have to just take standardized tests. A lot of our students are divergent thinkers, so they're students who really show their best selves when they can be very creative in the way that they express their knowledge.
Because there's some people that might be getting caught up with the word design, like you said, and said, oh, I'm not that artistic, maybe the school's not for me.
And I think that a lot of times people do think of it as an art school, but really it's not. I mean, the things that you learn in art are very important to applying to design, but you can take those artistic skills and you can apply them to any field. So yes, if you are an artist, I think our school is a great fit for you, but if you're not, it's not prohibitive, because we do engineering and computer science and, you know, lots of things that are not necessarily artistic, but that involve artistic thinking, in that you're looking for creative solutions.
Well, for those same people I was talking about that may be interested, how do they find you?
So I think the best thing to do would be look for us on social media. We have DTA Wolves and Design Thinking Academy on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Our website is designthinkingacademy.org, and we are going through redesigning that as well right now. So those are all places where they can find us.
And you could just Google it.
Yeah, just Google it.
All right, thank you so much. I really appreciate you coming in. Noelle Picara is with Community Partnerships at Design Thinking Academy. That wraps up the Delaware Way for this week. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Larry Menti. We'll see you again next week.